Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today I'm going to do a first impressions of Hellsplit Arena. I believe this is a fantasy game with a hack and slashy kind of fantasy game. It's got arena in the title. I want to know why that's got arena in the title. Arena sounds like a sort of a small area, maybe multiplayer, but I don't think it is. I think it's a sort of dungeon crawling. It's supposed to have real combat physics in it as well. So yeah, let's see what it's like. Let's jump in. The interesting is the sound's actually coming from my headphones, even though I haven't set it for my headphones. So very good support for the Rift S so far. Okay, so I'm going to put the wristbands on for safety because, you know, got to always practice safe sex. All right. Alright, let's check the option screens out. What hand movement do we have? We have making a fist. Slight movement going on. No, it's just moving anyway. Right, okay. So we've got no hand finger presence. And obviously, this game does not support, at the moment, the index. I believe index support is coming. But there's a lot of people, just like Until Full, when that came out, which didn't support the index as well, that are a little bit jarred because obviously you pay that much money for an index, and if I've got to be honest with you, I'm on the same page as them because I've got an index as well, and I wanted to actually do this in the index as well because it's on Steam, and it doesn't support it yet. So yeah, it's kind of lucky that, you know, sometimes I've got another headset. Well, it's on low graphics, there might be a reason for that, and there might be a reason why you can only go to low or medium. So yeah, that sucks. Let's turn down the sound and music a little. Alright, okay, so the graphics are more on medium and that has sharpened it a bit more. It's not so fuzzy. So guess some anti-aliasing kicked in as well, maybe, I don't know. Not very well, I can see it shimmering. There's definitely jags on the edges. Alright, let's go in. Oh, lots of save points. Create a new profile. Manual auto. Avatar calibrator. Let's go and have a look at this. Please take a calibration position and hold down the triggers on the controller for 2 seconds. Now, am I in the right place? I want to be about here, don't I? What the hell's going on with my eyes? What the hell's going on with my eyes? Look at my eyes. Holy macaroni. Look at my eyes. Well, turns out like I've got like a lazy eye in both eyes, which sucks. No, I think this, as soon as you get a mirror, you always have to, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, bro? Mess around in it. Okay, training. Should we just go straight into campaign? Sod training. Can't unlock hardcore until you've done normal by the looks of it. Or maybe hardcore is just unlocked at this point in time. This is not an early access game. That looks good because that's all kind of like, that's a 2D, 3D image kind of.
So many times you brought peace and justice to your land. When you became the defender of your kingdom, we called you the first of equals. To your last battle, thousands of other fearless warriors followed you. You were so many that the dust from your feet covered the morning sun. Do you remember how your people despised death? How bravely they fought. Though the enemy was stronger, none of your warriors dared to retreat. They preferred death to a shameful flight, and among them you fell. But your sacrifice was not in vain. The bleeding enemy was forced to retreat. The capital of the kingdom was saved from the siege, but the evil never even thought of changing its plans. returning the dead back to life. Those dead were not the same. They turned into marionettes in the hands of the necromancers. Those loathsome necromancers managed to bend the fallen warriors to their black will. Like plague, their innumerable legions blazed across the deserted lands. Since that time, the eternal darkness fell upon the kingdom, and there is no more faith in salvation in the hearts of the living. There is only one little glimpse of hope for us. We need you, the first of equals, sleeping the sleep of death. We need you now, more than ever. Come back from the oblivion. Wake up and open your eyes.
The irony there. Like, pissed
of evil.
necromancer, and then you just bring me back to life like a necromancer. Alright.
This is the ancient trial. Live a second life.
The narrator in this sounds very professional and sounded fantastic. They did a really good sound with the sound. I thought that she sounded brilliant. Absolutely amazingly good. Oh, that just... the world moving with me just then for a second.
Welcome home, brave warrior. Here you can find everything you need. This place is beyond space and time.
It's very pretty.
Here you are safe.
What?
Until you are ready to come out to the arena.
See, there is an arena, right? Oh, I've got hands. My hands look cartoony a little, but pretty cute. It's kind of like... Sorry, I've got dogs. I mean, like 3 of them. One of them's going back to their owner today, though. I've been looking after it for 8 weeks. Yeah, it looks a little Winston Wilson's heart. Sorry. But yeah, I like the graphics, but there's a kind of draw distance thing going on, right? You noticed it? Like, I think I just had a pop in. Like when the pop in comes in, it kind of lags a tad bit. I don't have my FPS counter, so I can't tell you what that's running at. But yeah, there's a flicker as well. Bowls you can do something with. It seems like you can make potions. Oh, choose your equipment and opponent for battle. Healing, weapon boost, fire potions. Buy. So you got to buy that. So you got to make currency. Body armor. Shield. Nothing about buying that though, right? My fingers are coming through the shield. That's really weird how I'm gripping that right now. There's weapons over here. So swords, short sword, Nordic sword. You have to buy the Nordic sword. You have to buy the short sword as well. Not a huge selection. Oh, there's a mirror. Hello, VR addicts. There's apple. Can you pick up the apple? Let's have a look. Yes, you can. Can you eat it? No. Yes, you can eat it. I don't know if that did anything, but you can eat it. These are unlock areas. There's a chest here. No gold. That's where your gold would be sitting. Alright, so let's go into the arena then. Oh, wait though. Can I change snap turning? Or should I leave it on snap turning, do you think? That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. No, I didn't want you. I wanted this thing. Oh, it's gripping it properly now. Right, okay. Can I get another weapon from here, maybe? Other than what I was on a second ago. Maybe the axe is... Maybe there's an axe that's free. It won't even let me click on the double one. Maces that are free. Bludgeon one. I can get that bludgeon thing. Okay. There we go. These are in the wrong hands. I like the way they float up so you can kind of grab them again. And the thing is it's trigger to grab, not grip. And I kind of feel grip would have been better. So I've got this weird kick, which does collide with my shield, which is nice. So it seems like any buttons do a kick, and obviously that drops that. Trigger to pick it up. I have a menu screen here which doesn't give me any options, and that just takes me to the Oculus screen. Okay, so oops, I guess that's not how I do that. You just touch it, right? What's this? You can't change from regular. So arena, cemetery, round one, objective, kill all opponents. So you just need to come in here and then kick the crap out of everyone, right? Okay. I wonder if I still got my shield and my blunt. Yeah, so was I lucky to pick this weapon up?
At the arena of the old cemetery, you are about to fight the best warriors of the past. Do you want to know who I am?
Yeah, and Evil comes back and he sets up an arena.
Find out.
He's like, I don't want to take over the world, I'm just setting up an arena. And if I win, I take over the world.
And no one at the same time.
I don't have an army big enough to take over the world.
This minor circumstance does not stop me from watching you.
My sword's got a hole there. The graphics I'm clipping through look like when I do this, look. Looks pretty good. Oh. What the hell happened there? Oh, I just got blood all over me. She got a sword, this guy. I like the way he's moving. I don't like the way when I swing this thing, it seems to stick. There was something on the ground there, but I didn't pick it up in time. Yeah, like when I'm doing this, sometimes it will stick like I'm losing tracking. But as you fully well know, I'm not losing tracking. Just then.
Awesome.
Awesome, okay. That doesn't sound like good narrative though. Blood turns up, they disappear. Again, this tracking is questionable. It also feels like it's lagging, it doesn't feel smooth. Other than that, it looks pretty cool. I like the fact you can do that, but the lag, it's just, the lag with the weapon feels a bit kind of terrible. Alright, he's lost his head. I think it's trying to be funny, but it's not really funny. I don't know if the kick actually does anything. So it's not a multiplayer then, because I didn't see a multiplayer option. How am I bleeding already?
So bloody.
Do you notice you can actually do a shield bash? Look, physically. How did you just hit me there? You went straight through my shield.
Off with his head.
Okay, so I seem to be bleeding. Okay. Oh, there was a, yeah. Round time 4 minutes, killed opponent 7, base reward 730, bonus reward 60, total reward 790, trophy unlocked no. Finish round. Really? Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad, I felt. But this game costs like nearly £20, right? And I didn't feel the £20 price tag just there. So how much money do I actually have? I guess these are trophies then, right? Yeah, 790. Now, I'm pretty sure that 790 doesn't give you really anything of importance. Like even a short sword is 1,500. A Nordic sword is a lot more. An axe, just the ordinary axe, even though there's a Nordic axe now. An ordinary axe is 1,200, and that's 2,000. And other maces like the light mace is 1,000. Okay, so light mace is the cheapest on that list. Okay, so shields, the buckler is 3,700. Body armor is 1,200 for the leather, and the brigadier is 1,600. So yeah, that's what you need. And then you can get things like healing potions, right? So a minor healing potion is 200. I don't know how you would take your healing potions. I guess they sit on a belt, maybe. Just here, maybe. Not sure. Oh wait, can you actually put this down? That's actually quite cool. Didn't know that. Full healing is 600. Weapon boosting. Fire potion for the weapon would cost you 1,000. Ice is 1,200. Poison is 800. Okay. Alright, well there's that. When I turn, my shield is clanking, isn't it? Clank. It's just the way I'm holding it maybe, right? Also when I'm turning, I'm moving forward as well. That's because forward movement's on the left controller as well. Left analog, as well as the, the right analog, left, as well as the left analog. That is a no-no, sadly. Round 2. Let's see if I can survive round 2 without any health potions, which I could have got. I was slightly short from getting a poison or something. That's probably all I could afford. Health potions and poison.
Let the fight begin.
Oh, what's that thing? These zombies look pretty damn good. Graphics is pretty cool. Don't know what that's for, that trap. Maybe I can shield push someone in there. Oh, close. sounds a little bit kind of in the wrong place. My footsteps sound a little bit on my right ear. Nearly ended up in the trap myself. Okay. That's useful. Where's, see what I mean? That lags out. Can't seem to, I thought this. I wouldn't do that in real life. Useful. I was hoping to get the headshot on that guy.
Incredible, not a scratch.
Okay, so I got a total reward of 1,372 this time. I still got no trophy, and I did it in 2 minutes and 51. I killed 8 opponents. Yay. I'm not kind of happy with the weapon, but I'm thinking armor, but I'm also thinking weapon. I don't know. Armor, weapon, weapon, armor. Not sure. Not really sure. Oh, some of the bugs in this game are just irritating as hell, aren't they, really? But other than that, you know, this has got mixed reviews at the moment, I believe, on Steam. I don't know how it's got mixed reviews because a lot of them look negative, you know, and the ones that actually look positive look overly positive, like almost dodgy as hell, if I'm going to be honest with you. And the ones that are negative are clearly people. Probably not happy about their index not working, but as I wasn't happy about it. Right, so we can get a short sword, but short sword. There's also a straight sword now as well on the agenda. So there is more weapons unlocking, right? I don't know how much money I actually got. I got 2,162, so I'm just slightly short from the Nordic sword. I can get the leather armor though, I would assume. Yeah. Can't get the I can get the Brigadier armor. Standard armor equipped can protect only from unarmed citizens. What? What the hell's that about? Don't really know. Boosting weapon. I don't want to do that because that just seems hacks. Now, so is it worth actually just keeping the weapon I've got and saving up for the Nordic or the straight sword? The straight sword's really long. I really would love a straight sword. However, I've got a funny feeling if I go into the next fight without anything, I'm going to be done for, but here we go. Okay, kill all opponents. It seems to be a pattern here. First impression so far is kind of great graphics. Physics is a little bit kind of questionable. The lag is horrible. Like there, with a freaking hand, then it comes back. Also, when the lag kind of happens, it brings up my boundaries, my guardian. Like there, where's it gone again? And then it appears out of nowhere. This guy's got a shield. Well, I got him really nice in the head there. Oh, he's another bitch. Something's over here, I want to get it. What is this thing? It's like money in the game, right? Trying to aim for the head, by the way. I've lost tracking again. See, that tracking is not the Rift S. That is the game. Pretty 100% sure it's the game, because yeah, look, it just goes. It's almost like a lag. It's not good. Not good. I don't seem to be able to barge him like I could earlier. Alright, where's the next one? Again, it's gone. Again, it's gone. Now it's back again. And gone again. Just to stop me from being able to spam hits or something. Because it's an apple. I just got an apple. The hell? And the game, I think, just crashed or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I must have accidentally hit the Oculus button or something. Again, it's sticking. I'm getting my opportunity to, like right now, I'm getting my opportunity. It's just sticking. It just really is sticking. I like the shadow. Shadow is really good, by the way. It's a very hard shadow. It's a what do I call it? Solid shadow. But it looks good. All right, so I made a total reward of 2,175. I killed 11 people. Base reward and all that, etc. It took me 3 minutes and a half roundabout. It seems to be samey, but it just seems to be a very long route, you know, to get somewhere. So yeah, there's that. And load times as well. And they're not too bad, but it's just because it's in black. I do like the graphics, but there also feels, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but there also feels like there's what do you call it? I don't know if it's generally there or not, but it definitely feels like it's got dynamic resolution. You know, like foveated rendering. That's the word I was looking for. Slight foveated rendering to me. Because normally the Rift S is like clear to the edges almost. Like there's just a millimeter to the edge for me. But it's not clear to the edge at all. It's almost like a centimeter now. So I'm thinking foveated rendering in here as well. But the graphics are good and I can live with that foveated rendering. It's not too harsh. I can't live with this thing lagging out every now and then. It's just horrible, and the physics of it a little bit is a little, I don't know, maybe I could live with that if it wasn't lagging so much. Can't live with the shield clunking when I turn. It's because this thing lags, isn't it? Look, it's lagging. Because it lags when I'm turning. Yeah, that's not nice. But also I can't still see the price for this at the moment. It just seems a bit kind of pricey. I wanted a straight sword. And I have got the money for it now. No, I want my straight sword that I just purchased. Thank you. Oh, that doesn't look as long as I thought it'd be. Most likely shortened it. Right, how much capital have I got left? No barking, please, Smithy. No, Mummy's home, and you love doing it when Mummy's home. Not enough for anything, really. Well, maybe a potion. So I'm going to jump in one more game here. Hopefully it's going to change a little. I'm going to give my first impressions of that first part. Bonus. Oh, there's a bonus here. Should we jump into bonus, or which is the armory? Alright, let's jump into the bonus. It might be a little bit more different because the same old map is being a little irritating as well. Oh, interesting. Good graphics again, but I don't know if this is the place to have a fight, really. Well, this is weird. He's got blood squirting out of his neck, which is fantastic. But me, or did a bludgeon weapon work better on those guys? All right, you can actually sever his arm. That's good. I'm trying to sever his other one now. Because I can't imagine this guy being without a weapon. Less lag on this one than there was in the other one, but it's still there. Ah, there's the lag, look. There's whatever it is. It's doing that. It's like sticking. No, it's still sticking. This actually broke his shield. This guy's got some sort of like clothing on, so that's different. Oh, I think I just took out his eye a little as well. And again I'm sticking. And again I'm sticking. Okay, well they need to fix that bug. There's apples on the table as well that you could probably eat to get some HP. I got the high ground, Anarchy. I thought there was two guys. Where's the other guy? Is he underneath me? No. Alright, bonus done. It just faded to black. I don't know what's going on. Did I get anything for doing that? Money? Hello? 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 Oh, I did. Can I afford... oh, there's a leather shield now. Leather armor. Oh my god, that's a lot of do, re, mi, fa, so. Yeah. I can get the Brigadier. kind of liking my shield right now. I reckon if I got a buckler, I could probably... Can't afford a buckler. Okay, screw you, buckler. But, yeah. How do I, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I got this armor on or what? What the? Oh, I've got it on, look. Okay, so this is the Brigadier armor. We're going to go and do one more actually, because I don't think we can really judge it from there. All right, so now we're on 4. Lag still there like that.
Let the fight begin.
Closed dudes.
Welcome, Yaxley. It's 17 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies.
I didn't ask for the weather.
Intermittent clouds with a high of 19 degrees.
Maybe that was my wife that asked.
Degrees.
I messed up a little bit there because I was listening to, you know. Oh, okay. Watch out for that. Come on. Oh, it's just about to go and then you went like that. Apple. Do I need an apple? Maybe I'll take an apple. Damn. Oh, friggin' lag. And again, seriously. How can you bring a game out with this kind of lag? And that kind of physics? You can see the guy, he had his like hand above him in such a weird way. One of you guys are going to go in this trap, right? What are you waiting for? Come on, this thing's going to come up in a second. Oh, typical. Come on. Oh, what are you lagging for? It's just going to get me killed. Uh-oh. Oh my god, come on lag! You're going to get me killed. Would turn. Not going to turn. Should have helped with my health a little. He tries to sweep me, this guy, doesn't he? Knows that. Again the lag. Oh my god, come on. Damn lag. Right, let's do this. Hopefully we see another enemy. No, we're not going to see another enemy. Pretty sure there's other different types of enemies. Right? Finish round. Not without my freaking sword. If you leave your sword in here, does it stay in here? Probably not, right? Oh my god. Why would you both have both these as triggers? This should be grip, that should be trigger. Jeez, maybe different on the index, but you know, you got buttons here that you just use for kick, you know, got all of them. You could have just said, like, you know, to carry on press A on there or something, you know. I wouldn't have fussed. I wouldn't have gone ape. So I got 1,889. Need about 3,000 for that next shield, right? Did I unlock any more swords? Yeah, Templar sword. That looks absolutely amazing. At least there's quite a few good weapons, amount of weapons in it. Broadsword, broad axe, sorry. I don't know why the double thingamajiggy's not in here. They might took it out because of issues, but it's funny if they took it out because of issues, because I had non-stop issues with the lag. Don't know if that sounds right neither. Makes a whoosh and a ting. I think the whoosh would have just been fine, right? Now this has got pretty decent physics. It's kind of slightly feels like it's lagging here as well. I mean, that is weird when that does that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Well, there you go. There is Hellsplit Arena. It is an arena, and you have to constantly have a go at opponents. It's not multiplayer. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous, I think, in it, other than I swear I see foveated rendering to the sides, like about a centimetre to the edges of the VI headset, and I think it's up and to the sides, but mainly I see it to the sides. Not sure about that. Hopefully one of you guys could probably check it as well. I'm pretty sure that it does. Doesn't support the index. Big bummer. Massive amount of lag when swinging your sword. It's just absolutely terrible, and it costs you in the game. Absolutely costs you. But it's early days, only just released. But it's not an early access game, so it should be fine. So that is another big bummer as well. And also, every time I've gone into a fight, it's been zombies, 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 zombies. And I know it's going to change, but it needed to change a little quicker, in my opinion. I mean, in fact, there should be at least 2 types of enemies straight away, probably. But the graphics on them look fantastic, and the fact that you can behead them and chop off their arms is a plus. Definitely a plus. Absolutely love that. And I like the weapons as well. I thought there wasn't much to begin with, but it seems like as you're going on, it unlocks and unlocks more, which is fantastic. I do like that. So you can get lots more weapons and armor and shields, and also you can probably put flame. I never tried that. I should have tried putting some flame on my sword and see if it actually does the animation of it as well, because that would look really good. I love the fact that also when you're smashing into their shields, if they've got a wooden shield and you can break it, that's brilliant as well. That's definitely a thumbs up. Animation is kind of good and it's kind of bad. I kind of like some of it. I kind of not like some of it. It almost feels like there's some sort of weird ass ragdoll thing going on. It feels more ragdoll than it does actually realistic. You know, like when one of the zombie things were coming up to me, he kind of like he somehow bent his arm all the way around and he managed to sort of swing his sword down. It was just very unnatural, but and then he is a zombie, so you can kind of let that pass, but you kind of think maybe I'm doing the same thing as well. Love mirrors in games, plus can always piss around in a mirror for ages in VR. So the game's kind of like okay, it's not too bad, but I don't know if it justifies the £20 because you're constantly going into one area. I did try another area, obviously, and some area it's going to change, but it didn't. You know, it's not like a dungeon crawler where you're going through tons of different environments, maybe. But maybe it is. I don't know. That's kind of up to you, really. But yeah, I kind of would say this is not a bad game. A lot of negatives on Steam, some positives. And I kind of feel that I'm kind of in between. I'm on the ledge on this one here. I think that the negatives that I do have about it can actually be sorted out, and they probably already know about, and they're probably on the way to fixing in the next patch or maybe the upcoming patches. I haven't asked them, as they never came back to me when I asked for a review key, so I couldn't ask them. So I had to buy this out of my own money. and I wanted this game because it was on my wish list. I had actually had high hopes for this game. I must admit my hopes were a bit dashed. It weren't as good as I thought it was going to be, but it still wasn't completely trashed like the reviews are doing right now. I kind of definitely on the edge on this, and I think this could turn into a really, really good special game. At the moment though, that lag is just unacceptable. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a like, and also hit the bell button if you want to watch more videos like this, and also subscribe because it goes straight here in the heart. And yeah, I love you long time. Ciao.